Daycares had issues staying staffed before the pandemic, but now with new vaccination and testing requirements, they're worried those shortages will get worse.
News 3's Madeline Parker joins us in studio with more on how some centers are taking preemptive measures.
Mark, Julie, keeping daycares fully staffed was difficult before COVID hit. Now with Governor J.B. Pritzker's December 3rd deadline, centers may not have enough workers to keep up with regulations.
Staffing has always been a challenge in childcare in general, prior to COVID, during COVID, and now even more so.
Malone's Early Learning Center in Carterville, like most businesses, is struggling to stay staffed.
For instance, one of my toddler classrooms is not even open because I don't have the teacher or the teacher's assistant in that classroom. That's 10 toddler spots right there for children from 15 months of age to 2 years of age that I don't have room for, and I get calls every single day for enrollment.
Last week, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker announced a new requirement. All individuals who work in licensed daycare centers must be fully vaccinated by December 3rd or submit to weekly testing. If employees don't comply with the requirement, daycare centers are not allowed to let workers clock in. Coincidentally, Malone's had a vaccination clinic Tuesday where several employees took advantage of the opportunity to receive their first shot. Others are not as excited.
But I have several also that said, no way, I'm not getting the shot.
If employees decide to not follow the requirement, this creates problems for parents. Because of state-mandated child-to-teacher ratios, the number of children child care centers are allowed to care for drops if not enough employees comply with requirements by December 3rd.
If I only have one teacher in the classroom, it would be, I could only take 8 children in that classroom if they were 2 and above. So it's just something that I'm going to have to make sure that my staff and my parents are well aware of, that on December 3rd, I may not be able to open up a classroom due to shortage of staff.
Malone's Early Learning Center will have a follow-up vaccination clinic after today's that employees can take advantage of. That takes place on November 16th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Live in studio, Madeline Parker, News 3.